Hey, today I'm going to do a tutorial to show you how to get this messy hair look. Make it look like you just rolled out of bed with curly hair, that you didn't really try too hard. And actually, you don't have to try too hard. It took me about 5 minutes to do it. And I like to do this whenever I'm in a really big hurry, but I need to look like I put some kind of effort into getting ready. Okay, so I just did a makeup tutorial video, but I actually have to be somewhere and I have to leave in 12 minutes. So this tutorial is going to be about how to do your hair really quickly when you're running late. I curled my hair yesterday. My hair does not hold curl very well. So it's kind of just got this like wavy, messy thing going on. So I'm just going to brush it out with a flat paddle brush. Gonna see what I have going on. And you can do this if your hair is straight too, but honestly, wavy usually works best because you already kind of have something going on. So like this is curled, but pretty much nothing else on my hair is. It's just wavy. So what I'm mainly going to be working with is a comb like this, and I think that this is a 1 inch, maybe 1 1/4 inch curling iron. So I have fine hair, but it's thick. It's hard to explain. I have a lot of hair, even though it doesn't always look like it until it's curly. When it's straight, it looks really flat. So I'm going to section it off only because of that. If you have really fine hair, you can just do this in one fell swoop. I had put volumizing stuff in and hairspray yesterday, so if I hadn't done that, my hair would be a lot flatter, or if my hair air dries, and I could probably just do it in without sectioning it off. So what you're going to do is take pretty big sections, bigger than I would normally advise for curling your hair, because this is, drop my comb, for when you're in a hurry, and you comb through it. Take this away from your face or towards it, doesn't matter, and you're going to curl it. And I'll go over this curling technique in another video, but this mainly is just how to do it really, really fast. And I always touch the outside to see how hot it is. And for this, I'm not really going for extremely curly hair. I'm just going to do 3 curls on the bottom. I'm not going for extremely curly hair. I'm just going for something so I don't look like I slept on my curly hair, which is what I did. Sometimes when I curl my hair, it looks awesome the next day, and sometimes it doesn't. But especially like that tail end. Pretty much I'm just trying to get like a wavy, messy hair look that should happen naturally, or sometimes does, but it isn't happening for me right now. And get this last section right here. And usually when I go through and curl my hair, I'll spray each section when I'm done, but for this I'm not going to. I'm just going to kind of let it fall out naturally. And obviously this one section that I had up here in the front that was curly kind of to begin with, I'll just do less with it. Get a more comfortable position to sit. I'm just going to do less with it, or not hold the iron on there as much so that I don't end up with a really curly front of my hair and not the rest. So once I've done that, I'll let this down. The only part that I'm going to section out of the way is my bang area and a little bit behind it, which is just this right here. And I'm just gonna use this big old clamp to clamp it out of the way. So this is that part that's kind of already curly. So really what I'm going to do is I'm going to face the opposite of what I did a second ago. Perfect. Okay. And I'm just going to run this through here. And the reason I'm doing that is because yesterday I did it the other way. I know that because I always curl away from my face. So really I'm just trying to maybe loosen that curl up that I had in there and just give it like a wavy effect. And then we're just going to go back and forth. Can't even figure out where my hair is separated now. What I curled and what I didn't. Okay. So the second section, and I'm going to go opposite what I started with, because it's just going to kind of give it the messy look and not like you just curled your hair. So checking out the time. I only have like 7 minutes left, and I know that's not a pretty curl at all. I'm going to look at my other mirror to get my hair. And I have sections, so that helps too if I section off my hair, even though I have, even when it's thinner, if I do it in sections, it makes it the layer, not have layers, did I say sections or layers? I have no idea what I said. It makes my layers look better. Ugh, I hate putting lip gloss on first, but I need to do it for my video, my makeup video tutorial. But my hair always sticks to my lip gloss. Okay, so after I get this section done, I'll come back. Okay, so I finished this whole bottom section. As you can see, it's kind of curlier in some places and less curly in others, and it's totally fine. That's what kind of gives it the messy look. And what I'm going to do with this is, when I parted my hair yesterday, you want to just kind of see where it parts naturally. I parted my hair like this yesterday. So what I'm going to do is, you don't want to part it, you don't want to curl it to the side because it's going to give it a really natural look. So what I'll do is get the base, and this is the main thing I'm going to focus on, taking a little bit more time. I don't want it to have any like kinky spots, so warm it up a little, and then do like this, and let's see how this works. Okay, so it'll just fall naturally like that, and then take this section, I can't even find it. I think it was, I don't even know what it went, where, oh, here we go, okay. Alright, and do the same thing. And the reason I'm doing this is because I don't want to, sometimes I'll leave a line if I'm not careful. This side. So I am taking a little bit more time because I want this swoop, even though I want it to look really natural. I want a swoop on the front end, just so y'all know how much time this is taking. I now have 3 minutes to finish and just go throw on an outfit. So I'll do that. And I'm just going to let, and here's my problem, is this front piece always curls better. So I'm just going to run the comb through it. And then I'm going to just want my bangs, I'm growing out my bangs, so that I'm doing this funky thing. Just kind of combine this with the rest of my hair. This, if you get it too curly like I just did, on the bottom, I wanted the top to be curlier than the bottom. Then what you can do is just run the iron and kind of pull it down. So I'm going to give it a second to cool. I'm going to go through. Okay, so I got ready. I have like a minute to spare, and I'm just going to run my fingers through my hair and flip my head upside down. And it looks like I have hair that I curled a couple days ago or a day ago and slipped on. Just this front piece is too curly, but we're good. I'm not even going to hairspray it because it'll fall out a little bit more even on its own. As you can see, my bangs kind of just changed it up a little, and that's really fine. It looks natural. So this is my completed look. Oh, in the back. I'll show you the back of here. I hope you can see it. So, just kind of looks really natural, but still done.